ladies, gentlemen, maybe boys and girls, this could either be the family jam session or date night jam session. As long as there's more than one of you, this is going to work. Ideally, 2 guitars. Well, you're going to need 2 guitars. Not ideally, you have to have 2 guitars. Anything after that, you want drums, you want, any sort of percussion, up to you. But I've designed this very first session for people who know absolutely nothing about guitar, but you've got a guitar in the house, or 2 guitars in the house. 2. You're going to need to understand what an open G tuning is. To do that, it's very simple. Pause this, get onto my website, the link is in the description. Download the free Beginner's Guitar Workbook off Free Lessons. You'll see it up there. Download that. Go through the very first part of open tunings and tune the guitar. It's very simple. You're only changing the tuning of 3 strings, okay? But you need to have your guitar tuned to the tuning that's in that guitar workbook. Once you've done that, come back. Welcome back. Okay, so you've got your guitar tuned to the open G as per the workbook. Now, here's what you're going to do first of all. The first session, you could say, the first part of approaching any sort of learning on the guitar, you obviously have to understand a little bit of theory. Now, when I say a little bit of theory, don't freak out, run away. Theory could be how to tune the guitar to an open G. This is what I'm talking about, theory, okay? Now, when it comes to playing the notes, the second part, we're going to do the rhythm first, then the solo second, or the melody second. You're going to have to identify with what notes you need to be playing that harmonize with the chord, that open G. I'm going to go through that scale very quickly with you now so you don't have to keep running off to the workbook, but after this session there is a PDF file and there is a recording of that exact scale. But I'm going to take you through it right now. I am playing on the 2nd fret. I am playing the 3rd string up from the bottom of the guitar. I'm taking that note. I'm moving it up 2 frets. The reason I'm using my 2nd finger is because I'm going to need this 1st finger very shortly. So I go. Now I've gone to the string below that string I'm playing there, the 3rd string. Now I'm on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret. Then I'm going to stay on that string and I'm either going to use my 3rd finger to jump over a fret and land on the 5th fret. So the notes are from 2nd fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, and then you just go backwards and then off. So the complete notes we could say are off, now there are more notes, but we don't need to get into that just yet. So when you understand where the notes are, and when I say when you understand, I don't want you to go, oh, I don't know how to play them yet. That's what we're learning, okay? So as long as you understand where your hand needs to move to, that's all we want at this point in time, okay? What you're going to do is, in your practice, we make practice musical, okay? Now this is exactly what these lessons are designed to do for 2 people or more. Someone's playing this rhythm. You are listening to that rhythm and you're going to play the melody and a solo in there. Now, a melody is a repeating little progression of notes. I could say this is a melody. Now, it's almost like a scale there because I'm not playing it musically. Okay, but when someone's doing this, scale has become musical, okay? You don't have to play the exact notes I'm playing. What I want you to do is identify with the area that I'm playing in. Now, once you understand that, we're going to go back to the rhythm and the person who's playing rhythm guitar, because you would have seen there's a couple of chord changes. The chord changes are in the workbook as well. Everything associated with what I'm showing you now is in the workbook. We have a second chord. Don't worry about what the chord's called. All I want you to do is identify with where you need to place your fingers to play that chord. I have got my first finger, first fret B string, or second string from the bottom. I then skip a string. I come up to the second fret on what would be the third string from the top of the guitar. And this is what it sounds like. Now, when I play it as a chord, it fits. So I've got that's my second chord. There's only one more chord, and that chord sounds like this. All I'm doing is I'm taking my second finger on the second fret on the second string from the top, which we call the fifth string. I'm skipping over a string, and that string is going to be played open if we can. Don't worry if you can't. And then directly under that finger and that string on the same fret, I'm playing another string. That is my other chord. Don't worry about the top string. We don't play it. If you hit it, you hit it. If you don't hit it, doesn't matter. But all the other strings can be played. So my chords are open, second chord, last chord, and open. That is the song complete. Now, you can go to so many different places with this tuning and with those three chords. For now, let's stick to this first session. See if you can play that simple rhythm I was playing at the start, and then see if you can play the notes and draw out of that a melody. Now, swap parts. That's essential that you swap parts. Teach each other when you go. This is what connects us. This is what makes this so much fun. Is there's no leader here. There's no one with more knowledge. You swap parts. Someone takes over rhythm, someone takes over solo. Then you can mix it up a bit. You can do whatever you want with this. But little bites of the pie first. Let's get that one under the belt. And then we're going to do some more. We're going to get into finger picking later on in these sessions. But this first session, just start to familiarize yourself with the guitar and with this tuning. And enjoy it, have fun, connect. Get off the phone, get off social media, and enjoy time together. That's what it's all about. Now, quickly, if you want, you'll see when you go to my website, you can book a free session. If you want a little bit more information, if you're really digging your guitar and enjoying it, whether you want to do one-on-one sessions, or as I've got the family jam sessions and the couples date night sessions, are all about me showing you like I'm doing now, but in a live scenario, so you can shoot questions to me, you can ask me anything you need to know. It's there, I can help you out, support you. Once you're done with me, you can get rid of me off the computer and you can jam out as a family or as a couple. I'll see you on the next session. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and stay informed. I'm always posting content up there. Message me if there's any more information you'd like. You've got the link. It's all there. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.